Hi, I'm Kishorri, and I've been a parent at Sparkling Mindz for the last 5 years. When the missions actually first started, I had a lot of reservations about how the mission goals and their academic goals will go together, or whether children will have to focus on one and at the cost of the other. As the missions move forward, I also realized that they fit very well together. They integrated so well that the goal of the mission boosted their academic performance and vice versa. For them, in order to perform for their mission, or get their mission out or work towards that, there was a lot of research that went into. So they had to do a lot of reading, cross question what they were reading, create some good things, poems and stuff like that. So I realized that as they were working towards the mission, though they were having fun, and the goal, it was a mission goal, there were a lot of academic development that was happening in leaps and bounds. We've had a lot of wow moments when children come home and share what is happening in school. So there was one fine time when children actually attended some information session with the SM plates, and where they were told or informed about contents of the jam bottle and the sauce bottle, and they just came home that one day, and the children themselves decided that we are not going to eat jams and sauces anymore. So last a year or more, we've been a household with no jams and sauces, and it has been rather than us being forcing them into something, right, it has been their own decision. So I'm very happy. As children have been working last few years in the missions, is the world is changing rapidly. We've seen that with COVID, we've seen that all the big developments happening, right? And if we allow children to have a very narrow focus only towards their academics, what I'm also thinking is they might grow up and to step into the real world super confused and a little bit lost. Whereas children who have last few years been a part of the missions have a much more wider view of a 360-degree view of their own world, surroundings, a lot more awareness of where the world stands, where they stand with regards to the world. And I would 100% recommend you to send your children to the Changemakers Summit, so that children get a wider view and step out into the world being much more purpose driven, much more aware citizens.